What's up, guys? It's Paladin Null, and I lost my voice somewhere. So I probably won't be talking too much in this episode, and if I do, it's gonna sound like this, so... Yay. We beat Fire Emblem Warriors last time, and so... we are now playing some more Divinity, because Mario doesn't come out until tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but Friday. And, I will be in Texas when it does, so... sad that I won't be streaming it on day one, but, look forward to watching it on, I guess that's gonna be the next episode that we have a chance to stream it on will be Monday. So next Monday, we will be streaming Mario. But yeah, we're playing Divinity Original Sin 2. I haven't played this in a little bit. I want to go, where do I want to go? Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't there like a sanctuary somewhere that should be around here? And it's, I found it. Okay, and there's that guy. I'm headed this way.
You're safe in bed. So close your sweet eyes.
Let's figure out where we can go. In the last episode, we did the dragon thing. So we got the dragon on our team. I skipped doing all of this because I had the ring that just teleported me in. There's this area. I should see if I can't go handle, the castle, which is like right over here. Don't I have a waypoint somewhere near here? Yes. The Hollow Marsh is the ruined castle. Oh, but I don't have this one yet. I don't have that waypoint yet because I haven't been in there. Because I need to get to this castle in order to access stuff. That's right, because there's a shrieker right here, and it was stopping me before. So I could... trying to figure out what game plan, what path I can take. Probably my best bet will just be to come around here and then use gloves of teleportation to get my way through. So what is the best way to handle this? I suppose, what is the closest waypoint to my current location? To the ruined castle. So I've done Dragon's Beach. I guess go to the bridge and then go from there. Anything that I want to sell while I'm here? Not in particular. I should put all of these keys in a backpack. Cause that's a... ooh, nope, not that. That can go in this backpack. Yeah, all of these usables can go in this backpack. Books should stay out. Hanging on to some of these books for some people. Obviously, I've got some amulets that I plan on hanging on to. I'd like to sell Fane's mask, but I bet they won't let me. Masterwork runes, there's a key. Oh, let's auto sort. Alright, we've got the purging wand. Lose's got the purging wand at least. Sybil has the ooze barrel. Nobody has worn the Band of Brachus yet. Can I sell you Fane's mask?
You're back. I only stock the best baubles, the choicest curios. Take a look.
Nope, it will not let me sell, it will not let me sell the mask.
Precious wares, are they not?
Gently inform the dog her master isn't going to wake up ever. Insist he won't, he's dead. It's when you go to sleep and you don't wake up ever.
The dog is blinded by its muzzle, but it turns its face toward you, waiting for your answer.
Tell the truth, never ever.
As she considers your statement, her nostrils start to twitch. She lifts her head and takes a long drag.
She's gonna find out we're a sorcerer.
Sorcerer! You!
So there's no point attacking you. She has teeth, but you have the magic, and she's all alone. Kneel down and tell her you're sorry for what happened to her master. You aren't here to hurt her or anyone else. Raise a hand as if to strike.
Master! Wake up! Never ever! Never ever!
Look at the dog's head.
Go! Please, Master!
Well, that's a shame. Is this... Oh, this is where the Shrieker was, oh, the Shrieker was where... It was around here somewhere, wasn't it? Because I'm really close to the fort. Yeah, there's where the Shrieker was. So I should be safe to get up here. Now, I could use the purging wand on it, but I'm not gonna. Because there's technically a way around it. Okay, I was like, what is that sound? It's because there's a fight going on over here. Lose, you have the teleportation stuff. Teleport my ass. Or I guess, fuck it, we'll use the purging wand. Lose, equip the purging wand. And purge that asshole. Oh, too far away. We're really close. Purge it. Okay. So now we go and assault.
Magisters, here. These marshals.
Runaways! If you're trying to save your friend here, you're a bigger fool than he is, and you'll meet the same fate. You expect...
This might have been a bad idea. To run in the way that I did. And of course there's a massive fight going on over there. Wait, no, Taraline is my friend, isn't she? Yeah, she's my friend. So Rain down here. Oh, and then I guess I only had enough MP to do the one thing. So I guess I'll end my turn after making it rain. Also, I just realized that my phone's sound is still on. So that's nice. Let's go ahead and turn that off. Okay, her turn. Let's move. Oh, your Master Knight is right here. Okay, well then we are going to Flesh Sacrifice. And then Backslash. Adrenaline. And let's smack him a bunch. Holy shit, is she strong. She's so good, I love it. Okay, you can battering ram this guy now. To assure that he doesn't get a turn. And then smack him, I guess. Oh, he's almost dead, holy shit. I think they just fortified him, yeah, to try and make him survive a little bit longer. But I don't think that's going to help them as much as they want it to. Namely because I can just cast Death Wish on him. And then throw my shield at him. Bing! Hopefully Gareth survives. If he doesn't, I might, like, do the quick save. Awesome, I got the stun off. Okay. I can't do much this turn. It's just to buy magical armor. Oh, I can chloroform both of these guys. Oh no, I can only chloroform one of them. Well, you go next, so you get chloroformed. Go to sleep, asshole. And then I can cloak and dagger down here. It's okay, CPQ. My voice is gone at this point anyway, so it's not like it's going to be anything crazy. Just gonna play some good old-fashioned, this game. And then searing daggers on this location as well. I'm kind of overpowered for this fight, aren't I? I'm just worried about this fight. I'm hoping Gareth survives. He doesn't seem to be taking any damage, which is nice, but I'm worried that he will eventually take damage. I need to get in here and smack you about. And so you've kind of used up what you can do, haven't you? Yeah, all your bag of tricks is out right now, so I guess 1 AP this way. Smack this guy a bit. Ooh, the stun. I love it. And then cast Restoration on Beast. She should really have attack of opportunity. Alright, Beast. Time to do your thing. Very nice. So now I can use Decaying Touch on the Magister Swordsman. And shield, bouncing shield. Wait, what? Damn it. I don't know how that worked, but I guess I just missed altogether. Attack of opportunity, yes. Kill. Backslash. Kill. Ooh, everybody got a level up too. Let us capitalize on this, but in a second. I would assume it would be. Let's engage. Only I entered combat. Everybody else didn't enter combat yet. I can't cloak and dagger my way in, damn. Okay, well, it's Grey Axe's turn, so Grey Axe, why don't you go ahead and... Ooh, let's see here. There's 4 dudes here. Why don't you cast a bouncing shield on this asshole? And then just smack him one. And Gareth will take his turn to do his super magic attack. Ooh, that cut through my armor. Luckily, everybody blocked that with magic armor. Let's get it to rain.
I'm ready.
To get rid of all of that fire around us. Encourage.
I'm ready.
And then... who should get lightninged? You should get lightninged. I will get my knockdown. Okay, Sybil, time for you to do some bullshit. Let's see here. Where will that land me if I do that jump? Behind the other guy, even better. It's adrenaline. Backslash. Flesh sacrifice. Backstab criticals. Backstab criticals. Backstab criticals. Just go ahead and shred all that armor. You're knocked down, and stunned. I'm just gonna cover you in ice as well. And then cast Restoration on... Nobody needs it. Hey, puppy. Welcome out to the stream. My voice is gone, so I sound like crap. Now my turn with the extra AP. As I say, that person's gonna be close to death at this point. I have nothing in particular that I can use that's special with Grey Axe, so I guess just smack the shit out of them. Actually, they no longer have, yeah, they no longer have physical armor, so I could make them bleed. I could infect them. Diseased characters deal reduced damage with all attacks and have lowered constitution. Yeah, I'll hit the Magister Swordsman with that. And then I have 1 AP left over, so I can cast my Fire Breath on... Nah, I won't Fire Breath. I will save that AP for later. Let's go all in on the Magister Inquisitor. And then walk 1 AP this way. He's not dealing as much damage. She's still under the effects of adrenaline though, so she's not going to be able to deal as much damage this turn. But my chloroform can still knock this guy out. So I'll chloroform him. Yeah, I have no reason to teleport away, so I'll just end my turn with the extra AP. Alright, you get to get teleported to, like, right here. And also cast Restoration on Sybil. Then in my turn... Yeah, I was afraid you'd do something stupid like that. Alrighty then. Go ahead and shield lob. Into a mosquito swarm. Because the bleeding will remove your regeneration. And then I can... well, Fire Breath is kind of dumb to use here as well. I will once again end my turn with 1 extra AP. Let's just hit her twice, I guess. Actually, Blinding Radiance would hit both of them and blind them. Or I guess it didn't blind them, but you know, it hit them. Petrifying Touch is blocked by magical armor, so there's no reason to use it here. You just died to attacks of opportunity. I love it. Okay, so... get around to the backstab area. And then Flurry. And then backstab.
Of danger is inspiring, my friend. Lucian guided your blows rightly.
His eyes travel from your face to your feet, then back again.
You're no magister, judging from that collar around your neck. How'd you come to be here? Name's Gareth. I'm a seeker. I can give you shelter and hope.
Shelter doesn't mean the Sanctuary of Amadia.
Ah, good. Then you know us. And you know we can help you. And perhaps you can help us.
Ow.
Your words warm my heart, sorcerer.
His eyes scan the horizon and then settle on yours. A moment passes.
I can't stay. You shouldn't either. What did Lucian say? Ah yes, evil feasts on the indolent. Get yourself to safety, and soon. You'll always have a place at the Seeker's table.
Okay, small thunder rune, a magical cap, some laced scale boots, or magical leather gloves. It's points like this that I wish I knew who needed gear the most. An increase in thievery might be nice. His helmet is giving him those searing daggers, though, and I like those. So, obviously, well, but that would also go to somebody else then, other than him. Laced scale boots. That would go to somebody with strength, so it could either go to him or somebody else. I think I'm going with the lace scaled boots. I think they make the most sense given my set. Actually, I've gotten a lot of strong armor. I don't think that Sybil has any good armor. I'll do that. And so Sybil, yeah, you're using wizard mitts right now, so you can switch out to these leather gloves, which are better for you. Is there anybody who could benefit from these wizard mitts? And technically you could. I think I could as well. Though I think I might have... yeah, I've got better versions of them. And you've got the gloves of teleportation, so I'm not going to bother with you too much. So, you get new gloves. Okay, auto-sort everybody's inventories. And now I can start doing this again. So you get 2 points. And so you're going to get, let's get you 1 more point in memory. Actually, I should get you 2 more points in memory because I'm going to be overloading you with skills soon. So if I get you, so you actually haven't learned any pyrokinetic skills yet, because, or any you haven't trained in pyrokinetics at all. But if I get you a point in polymorph, then you'd be able to use bull's horns and the tentacle lash, which would give you more decent long-range spell attacks. And I think that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to make you my polymorpher. Yeah, that makes the most sense to me. Which gets you another point, which I can then put into intelligence. I think polymorph might be the best thing to train you up in right now as well, because then you'd be able to have more AP, and more AP means stronger strength and intelligence overall. While I'm on you, let's go ahead and learn you some of these skills then. Spread your wings is going to help you a lot, and Heart of Steel is going to help you a lot. Creating a robust layer of physical armor. This regenerates each turn. That's going to be nice for him as well. That's going to make him super tank, considering he's not going to use the two-handed sword instead of everything else. I like him being a polymorph. That'll come in handy. You are going to get another 2 more points in intelligence and another point. Or no, you've already got 2 points in geomancer. I don't want to give you any more than that for now, especially considering you don't have any actual geomancer skills yet. Increases movement speed and boosts your critical modifier. Geomancer increases all poison and earth damage you deal and any physical armor restoration. Or I could just increase your dual wielding, which increases damage and dodging with when dual wielding 2 one-handed weapons, which I think is probably going to be best for you because you're my glass cannon right now. For Grey Axe, we want to increase your, I think, warfare again this turn. You're going to be equal parts warfare, Hydra Fist, and Necromancer, just all across the board. And then for stats, we're going to increase your, let's increase your strength some. You need more strength. You're kind of lagging behind in that department. You're really good utility, but other than that, you're kind of falling behind. And then you are just our powerhouse for magic. Guess I'll just do that for now. You've already got 4 in Hydra Fist. You've got 2 in polymorph for some reason. Guess I maybe was originally thinking maybe you'd be a polymorph, but I'll just take care of those whenever we get to wherever we're headed. And I'm just going to take you down another point in Aerothurge, I believe. Yeah, that looks like what I'm going to do. Alright. That's that for now. Let's search the bodies. Ooh, Magister's Sword. It's not as good as Heartbane. But that would have been nice to have if I hadn't gone shopping. Restoration Scroll, I'll hand that off to you. Human Leg, I can hand to her. Rawhide Scale Boots. See, it was a good idea that I didn't spend the thing on the boots. Because I picked up some Rawhide Scale Boots from this person. Which I'm going to have you equip. And then that means that you get to equip the old leather boots that I was wearing. Nice. Alrighty then. Anybody else to sort of... Oh, waypoint discovered. That's nice. There was all of the enemies down here as well that I should look through. Take those. Take that. And take all of that. Very nice. What is down here? I might wonder. Why is there a decomposing magister down here? What the hell happened down here? There's a source fountain down here. Maybe I should come back here later. Yeah, I'm coming back down here later when I can actually use all of my source abilities. Speaking of using my source abilities, let's head back to Amadia's Sanctuary. There's Gareth, yay.
You come at last. I'd no doubt you'd find your way to us. I know you seek answers. I'll tell you what I can.
Wonder what brought Gareth to Fort Joy.
Gareth pauses.
My friend, the Voidwoken feast on us. There is no longer a divine to channel the will of the Seven. A new one must rise. Only a Godwoken, blessed with the blood of heroes, may ascend to divinity. But few are left. We knew of one, Verdas. He is why we came here. There were others, but they fell like crabapples from their branches. Someone else looks for Godwoken, not to liberate them, but to kill them. We'd just landed on shore. Minutes later, Dallas sailed in on the Lady Vengeance, screaming like a banshee. We had no hope. Most of us were dead in the blink of an eye. She had horrors at her side, shriekers they call them. They still protect the harbor, firing pure death at anything that catches their eyes. The Lady Vengeance is still anchored there too. Lucian, save us from whatever plot Dallas is concocting on it. Well, I had a plan. Gratiana told me of weapons that could counter these shriekers. Purging ones that steal source from its host. I went to that armory looking for one of these wands, but Alexander's bootlickers stumbled in first. I found nothing but dust and blood.
It hurts so much to cough.
To silence those shriekers. If we do that, the Lady Vengeance is ours. Freedom is ours.
You already have a weapon.
But that's incredible. I can only imagine what ghoul-ridden depths you braved to find one.
Just one asshole, really. I mean, there was a bunch of him, but it was really just one asshole.
You bring me hope, friend. I'll gather the other seekers and travel to shore. Meet us there as soon as you can. Just be sure to have Leia remove that collar of yours first. It doesn't suit you.
Oh, I guess everybody's clearing out of here. That's weird. Map. That's not how I move the map. Okay, so they want me to go up into this area that I haven't been yet, so the best place to go would actually be to the Dragon Beach. And then I can move up this way. Right. This entire area is cold. It's taking everybody else so long to get here because of them just agonizingly walking.
Such barbarism.
An old elf's pained gaze passes between the crucified. Anger bubbles within him. He seems on the brink of tears of rage.
Dear ones, not like this. Not like this. Not like this.
He covers your hand with his.
It will take a great light to drive out this manner of darkness. A great light indeed. They're as good as my family. But I cannot heal them. I cannot heal them. So much pain. They are changed. That Dallas woman did something to their minds. They won't be moved and they can't be healed. They resisted at all costs.
They're being turned into shriekers.
They can't even be healed. Using such magic on them would kill them now. Such beautiful souls, corrupted by such evil. Where you find shriekers, you can trust the Divine Order is hiding something they desperately want to keep private. Fate of my dear ones proves there must be some such thing on this very island. Stay away from shriekers if you want to live. I know not how much longer my friends here have.
I will make that decision for you. They have no time left. You do not get to spend the rest of your life as a shrieker. You get to die.
It looks like these people ran into a Magister encampment and were slaughtered for their troubles.
There's nothing of value here for me.
I don't know, that person literally just had some gold on him. Are you the one that can...
So the Reds think they can butcher us like hogs and get away with it?
No, you're not the one I was looking for.
My blade's going to taste their blood before the day's out. I swear it.
Which one of you takes my collar off?
Those Magisters are gonna pay.
Where is the person that does the removing of the collar? There's a Magister up here. Pray tell what... Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow.
Oh, shite. I figured it was only a matter of time. I'm ready to pay the price. That's not for me to say. If you must kill me, then kill me.
Your power is greater than that of Alexander and Dallas combined, and you are not and you do not fear them.
I really can't tell you more. I owe Alexander everything. I don't question him. I'm no warrior. My mission has only ever been to watch and share what I see. I give information to Alexander. He doesn't give information to me. I don't know. I really don't. All I know is what I see. We're combing the island looking for weapons and artifacts. Anything that might help deal with the damned sorcerers once and for all. They deserve their fate. Dallas makes them silent, obedient. And if they're truly lucky, they become even more. Living weapons. Fearsome creatures. Dallas calls them shriekers. The seekers have no hope of overcoming them.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kill you.
Then I die with a clear conscience. I serve only the Divine and his son.
Yeah, you are not surviving this by any stretch of the imagination, buddy. So you're gonna try and teleport away, or are you just gonna actually fight? There's no way to get around him to his back, though, so there's no real reason to do that. Whatever, I'll do this anyway. There we go. Simple as can be. Wait, hold on. I forgot to check to see if he had anything on him. He didn't. Okay. Oh, I died in a trap. Well, I don't have any resurrection scrolls, so that's kind of bullshit. When was my last... Oh, no. I don't have a save. So I have to find a resurrection scroll. Do I have a way of making a resurrection scroll right now? No. Does anybody have any way of making any scrolls? Nope. I'm gonna have to... See here, let's head back to... I guess we're headed to Fort Joyce Square to talk to somebody here and hope that they've got a restoration scroll. Or resurrection scroll.
Heading into the kitchen? Don't try anything funny around, Griff. I'm watching you. Right?
Camp Boss Griff. Hild. Maybe she'll have a resurrection scroll.
Hey, you're a little light in your pack, ain't you, girl? Who could blame
Yep,
with
you
the
do have a
girls
resurrection
that got
scroll.
for sale round here?
I just need the one.
Why don't you take a gander?
Okay, and then... Abandoned camp. I find this to be bullshit. That I died in a fucking... on a mine explosion. No! No! Hold on. Motherfucker. He's died twice now.
Hey, up here. You're a little light in your pack, ain't you, bud? Who could blame you with the garbage they got for sale round here?
Sell the medium wits potion in my old mage gloves. And then, I guess one of those resurrection scrolls. Oh, it costs even more for him to buy it.
Why don't you take a gander?
Hold on, let's transfer some sellables into Losei's bag.
Here's the
and try to get our hands on one of those resurrection scrolls again.
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
Hey, you're a little light in your pack, ain't you, girl? Who could blame you with the garbage they got for sale round here?
Ain't fit for beasts.
Okay.
Take a gander.
I got 2 of them this time. Where did my body go? They teleported my body somehow. That's weird. Okay. Bam, full health. Okay. That was awful. That was actually really bad. Let me point to Amadia's sanctuary and see if there's anybody left here that I can talk with or something. Oh, what happened to this person? Okay, I have no idea what happened to this person, but I'm taking their stuff. You.
Gone to get us the ship out of here. Yes.
She extends. You feel the cop.
No more choking.
Hooray. We can equip amulets now. After all this time. Yay, now everybody's wearing amulets instead. Two-handed axe requires strength 12. Would that be better than your current weapon? By a country mile. Alright, we also got the big ring, which increases HP and magic armor. Okay, you do have a ring, okay. Unidentified boots. Lose, you can identify shit, so you get those. A big ring gives magic defense. I have ridiculous amounts of defense. You've got decent defense. You have the least magic defense, so you get it. I already know Mosquito Swarm, so I can actually sell that.
In the flickering torchlight, you see a Magister lying muttering on the ground. As you approach, he turns with a jerk.
No, stay back. Not another step closer if you want to live. Fight. I'm not afraid of you. You should be afraid of me.
The Magister nods towards his hand, and you see the skin is midnight black. It seems to undulate, as if worms were squirming through his flesh. He grimaces and tucks it underneath his arm, squeezing it tight. He nods towards the bodies of the dead Magisters, twisted in the thorned blood.
Same as those poor souls. We finished clearing out this blasted room and wanted to move on to the next. As soon as they touched that switch, they were screaming. Some void curse. Dallas warned us to take care, but we never knew we'd survive. I'm as dead as them. Just taking my time getting there. They were gathered round it. Took the brunt of it. Got me on the arm, though. Clipped me. It was enough. Whatever it is, the void itself is fighting to protect it. Talos told us to be careful, but this is wrong. It's evil. Death. She told us it was old. Told us it was dangerous. Told us it was important. More weapons to fight the sorcerers, she said. She needed the wands, but there was something more. We got greedy.
He looks up at you, his eyes staring deep into yours.
I saw how they died. I heard them screaming. I don't want to go like that. I don't want to face that. Please. I can't lift my sword. I can't do it myself.
He lowers his eyes to stare at his black, squirming hand.
Just make it quick.
This puddle, it glows. What could this mean? Cursed. No wonder it doesn't work.
His most venerated eminence, Brachus Rex.
What is this? Some sort of magister weapon.
Logically, she's much better off.
It's really you. You gave him hell, did you? You're the champ, ain't you? You could well be the one.
She clasps her blackened hands before her and seems for a moment on the verge of weeping.
Then you're our best hope. You may become the one.
She looks around, checking for prying ears, and lowers her voice.
It would mean everything. The one will prove himself above all others. The one will become divine. You may be the one to save us all. There's only one thing to do. I've got to set you free. Your collar. Let me take it off. may do just that. You stand a better chance of getting out. What a privilege!
She manipulates the ring.
You hear me now? Who in their right mind would pick up the
The woman looks out on the jet.
Haven't seen you around here before. New? Oh, you here alone?
She gives you a laugh.
You think twice about facing this mean world alone, eh? Someone to drink to in the evenings, someone to hold it. Some of us haven't got anyone at all anymore. Used to be I had a family, a husband, and a little boy. We were healers. Source was in our blood. Then they brought us here. I couldn't stop them from taking my boys from me when they did. Reckon they were cured. Maybe even released. Don't know why the Reds didn't take me too. Now I'm just waiting for them to call my name. Waiting and remembering.
Her eyes sparkle.
Kind of you to ask. Stefan. He was my little one. Smart as a whip and no less wicked. And my husband, he was called Felix. He was an expert healer. Could fix a broken bone in a short minute.
She talks for some time about birthdays, about Felix's prickly beard, about the skunk Stefan once dragged home for a pet. Joy radiates from her as she remembers. She places a warm hand on your shoulder.
What a gift to think of them. I'd like to give something to you too. A family recipe. One of Felix's best. He'd be happy to know it went to such a warm soul. Take care of yourself. You hear? You're a sweet one.
Do you find a use for that rope, my friend? I am sure it helps ease your burdens. cockle, clam.
Praise be, you have silenced the Shriekers and cleared our way. Yet it seems I'm in need of you again, my friend. You have any more miracles in you? We've got a boat ready to row to the Lady Vengeance. But if Alexander sees us bobbing among the waves, we'll be shark chow. So we split up. I take the Seekers to the Lady Vengeance. You go to the ruins and keep Alexander busy. He'll be expecting a breeze. Show him that you're a hurricane. Are you ready? We've got right on our side.
Whether this is a dangerous task, perhaps you could spare a few Seekers.
They all walk with Lucian. They will see you through. What kind of Seeker do you want at your side?
Hit the Magister from a distance.
Make your choice. A fine choice. Jules should serve you well. That's one. Who else do you want to join you? What kind of Seeker do you want at your side?
Anyone who can heal, melee fighter. I want a couple of rangers, actually. Dugan.
I've seen Duggan land a crossbow
Duggan.
right through the eye slit of a Magister Helm. He should even. All right, that's 2 Seekers to fight. Seekers.
All right. I got 2 ranged fighters.
I'll never get used to them.
Don't let it see you.
Okay, quick save. Let's head in.
The hammer should be with us shortly. Not like her to be late. There you are, the escapee. I feared you'd made it to Reaper's Coast by now. Anyway, you're here now. You know, Dallison Friedemann warned me about you, God-woken. I'm afraid your journey ends here. You would only bring ruin to Rivellon. If anyone is going to become the next divine, it will be me. I have no illusions that history will look kindly upon me. My only goal is to guarantee that someone should survive to write such histories. I'm one of you, after all. Your collar is no tighter than my own. A fair point. I will never write liberty or justice on my shield. I fight only for survival. But this
Fair
I
enough.
will defend with my life. And your life. And the life of anyone who stands in the way of the continuance of our realm. Please, don't make this harder than it has to be. It's not your fault, but still you stand in the way of peace. This must be... You stand no chance, but I admire your resilience. Give it your best shot.
It's already raining, so I don't really need to do too much. You will be considerably easier to smack about. Encourage all the units. I don't imagine I'm going to be surviving this very easily. This might be a dumb idea, but let's see here. Yeah, this isn't going to end well for her. Bullhorns doesn't cost anything thing-wise. That's good. Blinding Squall would be nice to use, but I don't think I'm going to be able to have enough to do it. Yeah, I won't have the ability to cast any ability attacks at the end of this. Alternatively, I could smack the shit out of this Magister Knight. And then that. And then walk an AP away with my horns. Let's... Cast Restoration on Sybil. And then move forward 1 AP. Oh, that's not good. That Magister Assassin might be killing her soon. Yee. That's really not good. They might kill Sybil. Oh, hey, Fastflaw. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but my voice got really messed up recently. Yep, Sybil's dead. It doesn't necessarily hurt, I just have a really bad voice right now. It only hurts when I cough. Because I'm blind, right? Wait, did I just hit my own guy? I feel like I may have accidentally hit Grey Axe there. Dry because you might not be drinking enough water daily. 10 bottles of water a day.
You will die, all of you.
I drink, what do I think? I drink around... I drink a decent amount of water every day. I think what ended up happening was the weather here changed rapidly. Like it was 80 degrees one day and then 50 the next. And it did that 2 or 3 days in a row. I can't take from the I can't take from the drill worm though. Let's make sure that Grey Axe gets healed. This should also remove his burning, yeah. And then smack the drill worm. And then intern. What is he doing? Casting Restoration. Is that all you're gonna do? That was a very important turn you just had there. If I hit, yeah, if I hit the drill worm, then it hits everything in the line. And then, you don't have whirlwind though, do you? No, you don't. The Geist and the Magister both have high defense, so instead I'm going to do something like Petrifying Touch on the Geist. Ooh boy, that was damaging. And now I'm dead. And now she's dead. And now I might as well just load game. Yeah, I shouldn't have sent Sybil in the way that I did. She should actually be equipped with those Fortify skills as well, though. Let's see here. I'm not using Shadow Tooth, and I'm probably not going to use... cloak and dagger right now, and instead I'm going to carry mend metal and fortify. Alright, I think that's the best setup that I can get right now, so let's try that. Actually, really quick, Lose, you need to equip your other wand back. And then manage the runes slot. Small. That's the rock slot. Let's get a masterwork rune. Just get a little extra damage in there. Okay.
If any seekers survive, we'll have to deal with them. There you are. The S anyway, please.
Okay. Okay, Lose, your first move should be to move a decent distance away from the fight. I guess 1 AP in this case is fine enough. Encourage. And then teleport Alexander. I don't fucking know. Somewhere. Nah, I won't teleport Alexander. Let's madden these guys. Oh, it's magic armor, right. I forgot. That was a waste. Well, I'm not sure if I was ever actually going to use that anyway. Let's throw down the Dome of Protection right here. Let's get rid of the Geist's armor altogether. And then Flame Breath Alexander. Oh, Jules got frozen, that's not good. Backslash, Geist, and then Adrenaline, Mend Metal, followed by 2 backslashes. I guess Mend Metal only cost 1. Fortify. Nah, I won't waste Fortify right now, because it's a 4-turn re-up. I'll use Flurry. He's gonna run into range and then Phoenix Dive, I think. Or he's just gonna run. Then wait. Bullhorns. Let's knock down the Geist. And then in turn. Luckily the Circle of Protection keeps us pretty well handled. But yeah, they're gonna go after Lose because she's not in the circle. Lose. Oh, you are in the circle. Awesome. Hail Strike on... Actually, not. Hail Strike on you. Let's... I just smack you a couple of times with stuff. Yeah, you just stood back up. Grey Axe, let's get you to Mosquito Swarm the Geist. And then Decaying Touch. Oh, you're not in close enough range to Decaying Touch. Then Summon the Cat. And Cat, attack. Is that all you're gonna do? No, you're teleporting somebody. Yep, teleported beast. That's the Geist dead. No, don't use adrenaline. This is going to end badly for me. That was kind of a waste of Blinding Radiance, but okay. And there's the drill worm.
You will die, all of you.
Do you see now? Your foul sorcery will be the death of us all.
Yep. Yep. This is where it all goes downhill, because these guys have those area of effect damage attacks. That means that there's no way to avoid taking damage from all of these hits. Let's cast Restoration on Grey X, because he desperately needs it. Let's Bull Rush. Oh, that's too far. Let's move 1 AP this way. Then Bull Rush the Master Assassin. And now Grey Axe is dead, despite my best efforts. And now Lose is dead, despite my best efforts. How do I not get all of my characters to die? Oh, so he would have gotten rid of the Shriekers. That's literally all Slain does, is get rid of the Shriekers. The Ice Dragon dude. Okay, so since I technically took care of the Shriekers myself, he won't show up. Isn't that nice? I feel like I was better geared on my other character. Like, that drill worm is nasty business. I don't know how to stop it.
There could be void woken nearby. Stay ready. There you are. The escapee. Anyway, please.
Let's teleport the Geist somewhere that's annoying for it. I don't know where, but like I guess over here. Yeah, I'll deal a little bit more physical damage to it in my turn. There we go. Get everybody's armor and health up and stuff. The Master Assassin's gonna be an asshole as well, though. Oh, I forgot to equip her other abilities, damn. None of this looks useful. I don't want her to leave the bubble, but she's gonna have to backslash this guy. But I'm not gonna adrenaline here because I don't think it's worth it. Let's say he'll backslash somebody. I don't know what atrophy is, but it's useful to a degree. And cast Restoration on Lose. I don't know why you use those in that range. Hooray for slow. No, that's not what I want you to do. I had to hit 0 to mute my microphone. That was kind of a useless movement. Lose's got decent health. Beast, you need health. Cast Restoration on Sybil. And then cast Mosquito Swarm on the Geist. Oh, Jules is dead. I need to take out that Master Assassin if I can. Let's use the adrenaline boost to get behind this guy here. And then give him what for. Why does he only have 3 AP at any given point in time? I don't understand why he doesn't start with the same AP as everybody else. First aid would have picked up the Magister Assassin, so he's get to attack now. But blinded was blocked by magical armor for most of us, which is good. And this is where it all goes to shit, because no matter there's literally no amount of there's no amount of defending against all of this that doesn't cause this to happen. Cast Restoration on Beast for sure. Effect deals 35 to 38 damage. That would definitely affect Sybil as well, which I don't want to do. Decaying Touch doesn't deal enough damage either. I saw that one coming. You asshole! The drill worm is right there and you killed Beast instead. This Restoration on Grey Axe. And then just smack the drill worm. And holy shit, I had more than one character survive it to the next turn. This is Sybil? Yeah, this is Sybil. Well, Sybil, I'm just gonna have you take out the Master Assassin, because fuck it. He needs to die. I suppose keeping the Geist alive this long was actually somewhat worth it. Oh, fuck. Damn it, I can't grab his potions. So she's probably going to die since I have no way of healing her. Grey Axe has full magic armor right now. Oh, but if I do that, oh, but I'll hit his dead body technically. So I don't care about hitting his dead body. Okay. You survive another turn. That's not blood, that's all oil. Damn. The ship has all the health. Smack him with a shield. Smack him with my axe. Okay, drill worm is down. Lose is dead now. Of course, Alexander had a potion. Duggan, you asshole. And then you got knocked down. You are literally the worst. Sybil, you survived all of this somehow. And with your full combo. Please do something about somebody. Take out the Geist. If you can. Actually, first off, Chloroform Alexander. You go night-night. Sleepy time. And then Flurry. Why would you cast Cleanse Wounds on her? What the hell is going on? I can't quite tell why everybody's attacking each other. Restoration on myself. And then... Move. Actually, let's shields up. Because then I can move into range. Oh. What does that do? Oh, resistance nullified. I guess throwing knives at the knight. So that knight no longer has any, Ray Axe is only just staying alive right now. Stop killing Grey Axe. He's not gonna survive anything now. I was doing so well. The problem is there were just too many enemies. I'm missing something fundamental here. I don't know how I'm really supposed to win this fight. You need physical interaction? Well, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that for you. Not happening, puppy. Run away, come back, there's an easier fight waiting for you. I don't even bother trying to defeat all of them and the worm. Just let them have at it. You can try position your party members, except for one, in front of the entrance before the stairs, so you don't get flanked by the other magisters. You can initiate the fight by landings. Eventually one of the bosses dies, and the remaining ones should be low HP and easy to deal with. I was level 8 when I did this. You guys must have skipped lots. Did it with level 4 characters normal mode. First 2 times I tried honor mode, I died in the first. When the worm comes out, hide your guys around corners and on roofs. Let them all duke it out. The worm took half of them out before they killed him. And the fight way easier. So people are literally just saying the second the worm shows up, fucking run. Rather than fighting it out, they're just saying use the worm's chance as
Keep a lookout for the runaways. One can't be sure where they've gotten to. There you are. Anyway, you're here now. Do you think I can bear for the rail, please?
Poke my nose with your nose, not happening. Actually, let's encourage. And then bring down that sweet, sweet ice on this guy. None of this is happening, Moo. I want you to understand this. None of this is happening. Trying to keep some of my weaker party members out of the main fighting area right now. Oh, the acid from my weapon applied to him. Very nice. That's definitely not happening, puppy. Not in the slightest. No way in hell. Okay, drill worm is here, so time to run. If I can, even.
You will die.
Do you see now? You're only a...
Take Grey Axe and teleport him up here. Just out away from the fight. And then run away myself. In turn. I'll let them duke it out with the drill worm then. Damn it. He's going after me hardcore. Watch as I magically get her the fuck away from the fight. Fine, Lose, you have magical armor, so I'm gonna have you run as far as you can. Or you have physical armor so you can block the decay, and you run as far as you can. Okay. Actually, can you flee? Flee back to Amadia's Sanctuary, why not? I can just cheese strat the shit out of this if I want. I'll leave Lose in there to see how the fight goes. Actually, no, I shouldn't flee like this. I should leave these guys in here. I'll just keep them like way away from the fight so that while the fight for the Void Woken is happening, the Magisters and them will fight it out. Yay, my plan is working. They're gonna kill each other. You cast Restoration on yourself, Lose. And you just chill out over here. Sybil, you make your way back to the fight. Why can't you reach? Sybil. Let's... Actually, can I waypoint Sybil back to the abandoned camp? That'll technically get her closer to the fight. Okay, back in the fight. Intern. Intern. See, now they're going ham on the drill worm and not on me. This makes this fight so much easier. Why did I never think to just abandon the fight? It's so much easier. In turn. Okay, so they finally got rid of the drill worm, so now we can actually rush back in there and fight. We should have been trying to get Grey Axe back up, but that's fine. I can kill... Well, there's 4 of them left, and only one of them is in decent health besides the bishop. I think these 3 can take on the bishop. Master Assassin will die before he actually gets to us. Yeah, Lose, unfortunately. That kind of sucks. Hey, Lose. Yes, you can revive Grey Axe. And yes, Grey Axe can be revived far enough away from the enemy that he actually isn't in danger. And then you cast Encourage. And then you teleport him on top of Alexander to kill him. Those 2 don't want to leave their current position. I love it. All right. In turn. And while they're drawn away like this, I can just destroy Alexander. Here, let's move the 0 AP to here. And then throw chloroform to get rid of his armor. Let's cast Restoration on myself. Let's move 2 AP to here. And then... come on. Whatever. Circle of Protection on these 2. I'll work my way into the circle next turn. I was gonna say, just don't kill me with that. I keep forgetting to switch her other wand back to its original wand. Bull horns. Bull rush. And then, shocking touch. And then blinding radiance. Just to really lay it on thick. You're kind of not going to be helpful against him because we haven't been dealing with his defense this entire time. Perseverance gave him a little bit more magic armor back. We'll have to handle that. And so long as we're drawn back like this, he is not in any position to do anything good. Petrifying touch. And then smack. And I guess Sybil can backslash. Nah, I won't even backslash him. I'll just walk into range. In turn. Yay, we killed Alexander. Alexander has fallen. That is a thing that happened. I'm just gonna have these guys wait in the circle of protection to just get all of their magic armor back. Actually, you are relatively okay still. You can run into battle at all. No problem. I'm gonna have you run up here for a second. End your turn. Reax is getting closer to being ready. I'm gonna have you run over here and teleport her, if at all possible. Let's see here. I just need to keep 2 AP. Nope. I can't get her now, but I'll get her next turn. Okay, Beast, you are officially ready as well, so I'm going to move you up. End your turn. Okay, end your turn. End turn. Let's move 2 AP up. Teleport. Aha! Teleport. And we'll just teleport you, like, right over here. Right in the middle of everyone. Tentacle lash that, and then all in. In turn. It's so funny that you think you're going to live. Because there's literally no way. Okay, so Lose, we need to get you in there again. Let's see here. You're going to be 2 turns away from using teleport anyway. Now you're 1 turn away from using it. Is there any other way to get up to her position besides climbing that ladder over there? It doesn't look like it. So yeah, I'm gonna have to teleport her down. She can move so far, I love it. Okay, so I don't think I'm actually going to be able to teleport her down. That might prove to be a problem in this plan. Is that I don't think I have the height to teleport her down. So we'll have to engage her the old-fashioned way. But I know for a fact now you don't have teleport for the next 4 turns, so I'm just running everybody in underneath you now. Look how far she can travel. I can get in range and attack her this turn. Say goodbye to your higher ground. Clean up all those surfaces. Cat action. It's time to cause some cat lateral damage. Lose's pretty much out of this fight at this point. There's no way she's getting back there. Alright, and now she is down and can't move. Time to just absolutely destroy her. Oh, guess what? And a knockdown. Oh, Grayax isn't even in the fight anymore. I just realized that. Grayax hasn't been in the fight for like the last minute. Oh, and you thought you were running away, but no. You're dead.
Well, quite the mess you've made here.
It's Malady.
I'm Malady, and you're...
She steps forward, grabs you behind the neck with alarming strength, and pulls you close. She sniffs twice, her nose at your ear, then bites, piercing the lobe with a needle-sharp fang. She releases you and grins, running tongue over teeth.
God-woken. And I've heard of you. You're what gets some of us out of bed each day. What do you make of that? Of course not. Not you. You're an independent, right? Well, first things first.
She peers at you closely, a knowing squint in her eye.
Tell me, which of those little gods did you meet? And what did they teach you? You haven't met them. No, that won't do.
She frowns and passes her tongue over her teeth once more, concentrating.
Give me your hands. We need to pray. How does this work again? Oh yes. Close your eyes, repeat after me. Hallowed Seven, hear our prayer, we who worship at your altar. Say that, but, you know, mean it.
The world around you smears into...
Oh, I remember. There was somewhere to go before.
What is this place?
Let's see, I could have sworn I had Bless by this point in the game.
The air is still and quiet in this strange place, but as you approach a mysterious figure in the distance, silence crowds your ears even more closely. The onyx eyes, three-layered crown, and feathered shoulders. You recognize her from the statues that stand tall in the desert sands. She is the goddess Zor Stissa, greatest of the seven. Her tail is coiled demurely around her feet, her fingers tented, their tips lightly touching. She looks at you softly, affectionately, and begins to sing.
I called a hero from the chaff. I called him here to me. I called a hero from below, and he shall set us free.
The great god steps slowly toward you, her song flourishing to a crescendo as she approaches. Her fingers remain tented. Her tail relaxes and floats gently behind her.
Hear and heed my call, my love. Your hand is mine to hold. Hear and heed my call, my love. I've secrets to unfold.
She is close to you now, her great round eyes peering affectionately into your own. She cradles your face in her hand and continues to sing.
You are mine. You are my own. Your life belongs to me. You are mine. You are my own. My champion to be.
She smiles, raises her hand from your cheek, and brings it down hard across your face, leaving a stinging impression of her large hand.
If you are to be my champion, you mustn't be so easily seduced. I shudder to think I saved you from the roiling seas for nothing.
You've disappointed your goddess. This seems like something Grey Axe would actually do.
You can't lead all of lizard kind out of the darkness if you're staring at the ground. I have chosen you for this purpose. And if you are to do so, you must remain aware, awake, attuned. For you will lead our kind back to divinity. You are my Godwoken. You are exceptional, even among our kind. Let me show you.
Suddenly, a whirl of energy enters you. You feel it uncoil in great bands, expanding outward from your belly to the top of your head and tips of your toes. You feel perfected.
I have unlocked a great power within you. One only those like you can wield. You feel it, don't you? The rarity of this power. Its ability to create new worlds or destroy them. I bless the very water beneath your feet. Now you may wield that power for yourself. A first taste of things to come, for this is only the beginning. This is the task I lay before you. It isn't small, but it is yours to carry or to abandon. Over time, I will ask much of you, my champion. But for now, I ask little more than what you know in your heart must be done. Escape. You matter. You above all others. Even those you may love. Good. But you must be wary and take heed. You know as well as I that there are other forces at play in this unfortunate world of ours. Your so-called friends may be aligned to the very powers who would see us destroyed.
She gestures to the battle below, where tremendous powers clash in endless violence.
A new era is upon us. Not only does man battle man, but God battles God as well. They who prevail will set the new order. We cannot fall to the bottom. I believe in you. I handpicked you among all my beloved kin, because I trusted that you would succeed if you chose it. You will protect us. I know it.
Hooray, I gained the ability to bless. Which means we will be coming back to Malady in a minute, but we gotta get some stuff first.
Sibyl is pensively tracing a new name on her arm. Gilded letters in an ancient alphabet.
Sibyl. My own name. A little gift from Tirsen Dilius. Leave it to a god to be overly dramatic. Must be a celestial party game. Or maybe he wanted to teach me a lesson. If the latter, he has much to learn.
Oh, here's Alexander. So much shit to be gathered from all of this. I like it. Let's see here. Unidentified wand is going to Lose. Identified gloves are going to Lose. Identified staffs going to Lose. Unidentified belt. Rallying Cry is a summoning ability that I'm not going to be using. Alexander's cloak is definitely going to you, though. Oh, now you have the ability Blinding Radiance. Nice. Magical Combat Dagger is going to Sibyl. Frost Runes I'm fine keeping for me. Identified Ring is going to Lose. An Auto Sword. Okay. So Lose. Identify. Okay, so you're the only one with finesse, so you get these. Who has the lowest physical armor? It would be Lose, right? Yeah, so Lose gets the belt. Who has the next lowest physical armor? That would be Sibel. So she gets that. You've already got a pretty good belt. Or at least a belt better than this. Okay, then that leaves, let's see here, which of these is better for her? The water and lightning was nice, so I think I'm going to keep that up. But I'm going to use round wind instead of that wand of nature. Yeah, that's the setup. And then a new shiny ring. So who has the lowest magical defense of everybody? That's probably going to be Sybil. Or would it be... Oh, that's actually him, so he needs a new ring. There we go. Okay. Everything that I don't plan on using is getting thrown into Rayax's backpack. To be sold at my nearest convenience. Sibel, however... You will be, you'll be replacing abstinence with that. Yeah. That works, yep. Means abstinence is going in my backpack. Auto sort. Okay, that's for sale, that is for sale. All of those are for sale. I'm keeping the purging wand just because I might need it to get some extra stuff mid-battle. But that's what we're looking at right now. Rallying cry I'll sell as well. I'm not using a summoner this time around. Alright. Let's head back to that one waypoint. That was, where was it? It was the Broken Castle, right? Or Ruined Castle, that's what it is. Now that I have Bless, I want to see what's going on down here. I'll go ahead and equip the Purging Wand for a second so that I can eat one of these corpses. Yeah, because I have Armor of Frost as well, and I could have been using that this entire time, but I haven't been. It'll take summoning the cat off and re-add Bless.
Knowing the reputation of Brachus Rex, we should tread gingerly.
Saving. Oh, you know what? I didn't need to eat that corpse. I forgot there's a source fountain over here. That was a waste of the purging wand. I don't need to keep Blessed on at all times, though, so I'll take it off and replace it with Armor of Frost. Okay, so Armor of Frost is actually the magic shell. It's not like the cooling whatever that does the regenerating one. Oh, that cures a lot of stuff too. I'll keep that in mind. Alright, let us enter. Into the armory of Brachus Rex. Nab that enrage skill book. Motivate an allied character with the power of rage. Targeted ally character is guaranteed to land critical hits with basic attacks and weapon skills, but is muted. Clears taunted, terrified, charmed, mad, and clear-minded status. I will learn that skill.
Before you stands an ancient shrine, runes carved deep into its rock. You feel the source inside you swell up, filling your chest, yearning to be free. Your power flows from your chest and into your hands, green tendrils of power slithering from your fingertips across the shrine. The shrine starts to vibrate and glow, slabs of stone gliding across each other as it begins to open.
There's another piece of the tyrant gear. -1 leadership, +1 strength. And it grants the skill purge as well. Oh, and it doesn't have a limit on how many times it can be used. Okay, that's kind of cool.
His Most Gracious Highness, Brachus Rex.
Was Brachus Rex in the first game, or am I just seeing like, or is this like well crafted lore of a character that never existed? All right, I think that's going to be where I end it tonight. Because I have to drive super early in the morning. I've got a very long drive ahead of me. But yeah, good night, everybody.